This is freaking weird trying to record with the X-H2. It's been a long time since I've used it for video. Today I'm trying to record in 8K. Let's see how that works out. Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. My name is Timo Varakas. If that feels like a booger in your nose, just call me Tim. Now, camera brands are putting a lot of different kind of hybrid cameras out there for content creators who are looking for video and photo features alike. There's Nikon Z9, there's Lumix S5 II, there's Sony A1, there's Canon's R7, R6 II. So there's a lot of different cameras to choose from. But today I'm here to talk to you about the Fujifilm X-H2s and tell you if it's worth it. Actually, I'm not even asking if it's worth it. I'm just gonna tell you it's worth it. Why it's worth it. The X-H2s has the best performance for video and stills from all the X series cameras to date. It has 6.2K 30 FPS. It has a continuous shooting of 40 FPS for stills. It has a brand new X-Trans CMOS 5HS sensor, and it has roughly about a 4 times faster readout than in the X-T4, but it has the same resolution at 26.1 megapixels. The sensor is also backside illuminated. That means that it is great in low light, and it's stacked. And I'll be telling you in the later segments what the stacked sensor means in video and stills. Now, with the stacked sensor, you get a ridiculous blackout-free 40 FPS on stills. Why it's ridiculous? Well, the flagship cameras like Z9 and A1 max out at 30 FPS. Now, the autofocus is a beast. It can snap onto any kind of subject: birds, trains, planes, cats, dogs, anything, really pretty much anything. And what sounds good for me is something that Fujifilm calls an improved prediction algorithm. The X-H2s is a powerhouse of a camera even for pro photographers who shoots stuff from sports to birds and don't want the price of a full frame camera. Now, the video features on this camera are just one step away from amazing. You have open gate, 6.2K 30 FPS, 4K 120 FPS. You have 3 ProRes codecs, 422, 422HQ, and 422LT. Now, what open gate means is that it uses the whole sensor when recording, so that gives you an opportunity, an advantage of using that footage you take as a vertical video also. It's hard to crop in onto a 16:9 video and try to make it vertical, but with open gate 6.2K it's much easier. Now, the stack sensor is also great for people who are on the move, like to run and gun, do vlogs, because it minimizes rolling shutter. It has F-Log 2 with 14 plus stops of dynamic range that helps you edit the video of the footage like you want, giving you lots of creativity in color grading and preserving details in highlights and shadows. Now, comparing the X-H2s to other hybrid cameras, it's priced in the mid-range with Lumix S5 II and the Canon EOS R6 II being about $2,200, with Nikon Z9 and Sony A1 being on the pricier side with over $4,000, and R7 being on the lower side, about $1,500. With the other cameras being full frame, the valid option of comparison would be the Canon R7. I haven't tried the R7, I've heard it's a hell of a camera, but I have to read out the comparisons that I've read. There's only a few sources that I trust when I'm reading out comparisons and reviews of cameras, and one of them is Digital Camera World. The Canon EOS R7 is Canon's flagship APS-C camera with awesome features, but the X-H2s is comparable with more professional level full frame camera. I just said that the valid comparison is with R7. What the? There is a substantial price difference between the two cameras, but the X-H2s's build quality, burst speed, and video capabilities are pitched at professional content creators, while the R7, could be argued, is aimed for more enthusiast and full-frame EOS R series users looking for a second body. Now, the R7 is cheaper, but you will be losing X-H2s's fast shooting, quick autofocusing smarts, 6.2K 30 FPS open gate, 4K 120 FPS, stills 40 frames per second, stacked and back illuminated sensor, but you will be getting more resolution, 7 megapixels more, because the R7 is 33 megapixels and it will give you a real life advantage when you are cropping in or just printing out your photos. Now the X-H2s is definitely one of the best cameras in the market right now. Being a crop sensor camera with awesome capabilities with half the price than its full frame competitors, it's something really to consider. Just for reference, even CameraReviews.com ranked the X-H2s as best APS-C hybrid. So yeah, it's worth it, but like I've said before, picking out a camera is a matter of needs, taste and budget. I'm happy if you're happy with the camera you got. If you want one like this, go get it. Just remember to take pictures, snap shots, create content like there's tomorrow. That said, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.